There we go. Never seen these cover images in such high resolution. I'm not sure if Night Dive uses AI upscaling. We have a choice of Heretic, Hexen, Death Kings of the Dark Citadel, which I assume is the expansion pack for Hexen. Faith Renewed. Are these sequels or expansion packs? I'm not sure. Vestiges of Grandeur. Lots of Hexen. Maybe one day there will even be a Heretic 2 and Hexen 2 remaster. I think that's what people are hoping for right now. Okay, we're going to be playing Heretic. I'm still unsure about Hexen. I probably do want to play it someday, but if I'm going to play Hexen, I want to play it on stream so I can have people there to help me, because I'm probably going to get hopelessly lost, even with the quality of life features they added to this. But if I do that, it's probably not going to be until next year, honestly. For now, we're going to do a one-off of Heretic. Have a look at the glorious remaster. So I streamed this back in, I want to say 2016, but maybe it was 2017. Either way, it was before I started archiving my videos. So that playthrough is lost to time, unfortunately, but I had a good time with it. And of course, as is tradition with Night Dive remasters, we have a vault. A vault of goodies, concepts, monsters, props, miscellaneous sprites, textures. We can look at that if we want to. We don't want to. Did I already set up the, I think I set up this stuff, didn't I? Shield block. Oh no. Hexen is parry slop. Right, I did set up this. Phoenix Rod on R, Firemace on Q. This is important. Wait. Use inventory on E. V and C for next and previous, okay. Sounds simple enough. Here's our graphical options. I cranked up that FOV a little bit. We're using Vulkan, as usual. There's a bunch of accessibility options. Most of these I have turned off, except the menu typeface. We could have Classic if we wanted to. It is a bit more soulful, isn't it? But I think I prefer the readability of this, overall. Yeah, mouse sensitivity, I guess we'll see. Auto load on death, always run. A bunch of crosshair customization here, which is nice. Bam. New game. There were 5 episodes in this. Bring us them oneth. I'm not sure. Thou art a smite meister. Pretty fun naming of the difficulties here. I wonder if this is equivalent to ultraviolence in Doom. I mean, obviously, I know that it is the equivalent difficulty level, but I'm talking more in terms of the actual balancing. If it's something similar to that level. We're just gonna do the baby normal difficulty for now, because I haven't played this in, like, almost a decade. So I don't know what I'm doing. Whoa, he went flying towards me. And also we are playing with the remastered soundtrack by Andrew Holschultz, who already did a bang-up job of making a remastered soundtrack for Doom 1 and 2. It looks good. I definitely remember the water being crustier than this. Do I have the melee? I do. The stick. I think this kind of sucked, if I remember correctly. You need a yellow key to open this door. 4 secrets. Is the volume good? Is the music a bit too loud, maybe? Let me know if I need to turn it down a bit. It's actually got pretty decent range. Yellow key get. Actually, I'm kind of already changing my mind on the typeface because, you know, seeing just the pickups on top of the screen, it looks weird when it's in the modern typeface. So I think we're gonna undo that real quick. There we go. Now it looks proper. Now it looks nice and proper. Am I gonna remember any of the secrets from my first playthrough? Probably not. The big muscly men, I remember these guys. Do they have a ranged attack? No. They seem to just walk towards you. I think we want to pick this up. That's one of the usables, isn't it? Portable health kit. The weapon swap is a little bit delayed, it feels like. I really like the death animations in this game. You can see their souls ascending to heaven, or possibly hell. Depending. Nice. Oh, the gauntlets already. I can barely see them. Why is that? Is it because of the FOV? I remember the gauntlets being more visible in the original. Like, you could see more of them. Maybe it's only when you're shooting them that you can see more of them, actually. Whoa! People! Drakaya? You should check out... do you see the link that I posted, like, right above there? You probably missed me playing the demo, but it was almost like an indie Amnesia game. An indie frictional game. And it had some Resident Evil puzzles, and it was first person. It was really good. I think you might enjoy that. You should check out that demo. But anyway, hi, Kaya and Sirius. Hope you're both doing well today. More visible in Hexen when idle. I have a lot of ammo for these. Holy moly. Okay, something is weird here. Where are the HUD settings? Oh, here we go. Okay. That's more like it. Now I can actually see how much ammo I have. Wait, can I? I guess we're out. Look at that beautiful skybox. Is that the same skybox they had in Doom? I wonder. I think there's an imp on loose. Hello? Oh, we're outside. And outside. Tome of Power. That was a damage increase, if I remember correctly. We don't have the crossbow yet. Always gotta check for even a secret within a secret. There we go. Ha ha ha! This man laughs like a maniac. We have always run on, so no. Can't get over there, unless you need to strafe run. Which you may need to. Pulls back here. Aha. Oh, that just loops around to this. Okay. That works. Works for me. And this thing hits like a truck. What a nice weapon. But the real question is it better than the crossbow in Dusk? Now that is the real question. There's the level exit. And there's someone dead. We missed some kills and some secrets. But oh well. Docks. The HUD we're familiar with, yeah, the best HUD. Enemy pushback wasn't in the original release. Oh, really? For the gauntlet, that's right. Not even with the Tome of Power on. Oh, the gauntlets are the chainsaw, right? Got it. Have mercy on me. It's almost 10 years since I played this. So probably about high time. What is this? Also, I just noticed that I have vertical mouse look. So that must have been a feature of the actual original game, right? Because I think Night Dive remasters are usually pretty true to the originals in that sense. They don't tend to add vertical mouse look where there was none before. Because, you know, obviously my first time playing Heretic was in GC Doom, so I just kind of assumed that that was a GC Doom feature. Not really. The original did have look up and down. Okay, I see. I guess it makes sense to add it then. But I'm happy about that. I'm one of those silly people who prefers vertical mouse look. I'm not a old school purist. I can already tell that Holschultz did a pretty good job on this soundtrack. Also, I think the gauntlets were Drakaya's favorite weapon, weren't they? Is it on the same button as? I thought I remembered the gauntlet lasers being red, but that might be with the Tome of Power on. Oh! Explanations of what things do. I'm not sure that was in the original either. But I could be wrong. I'm probably going to be wrong about a lot of things. Is there a way up here? Looking for a door. There we go. Oh wait, is this where I came from? It is where I came from. I already forgot where I came from. Pro gamer right here, okay. Well, now we know where we are, where we've been, and where we're going. This is all useful information to have. Man, I really do love, oh, hello. There's a fella behind the wall. Ow. Oh my god, we need to deal with this guy. I think he's dead. Well, the question is, how do we get up there? Can I get up there? It's probably a secret. Don't think I can reach it from here. Maybe there's an alternate door somewhere. Definitely a way into that room. So many imps. I have the torch. The torch power-up. Useful in dark places. But these places right here are not especially dark. So not useful just yet. Oh boy, you're here. There we go. I need to be keeping an eye on my health. Things are getting dangerous. Oh, claw orb. Are we about to get the claw soon? That's probably one of my favorite weapons from this game. Love me some claw. Also, you had to use keys to do the looking up and down. But lightning with tone. They're very nice with the time. Favorite is Dragon Claw, yeah. And not just because of the name. Speaking of dragons, don't ask Zack what he was doing in Bravely Default earlier. You don't want to know the answer. Triangle Strategy got shadow dropped on PS5. Oh. Square Enix having Switch being the exclusive console for some of their JRPGs in the last 5 years is dumb. I agree. Gauntlets are nice with tome, not time. I was wondering what you were meaning about that. I thought you meant like, oh yeah, the gauntlets were nice for their time when the game come out, but now they're kind of crap. They haven't aged well. Those gauntlets used to be so good back in 97, now they're just crap. There we go, we got some health back. Good time to save it. So that we're not in a sticky situation. Now we're back here. And we have a key. Ooh, there it is. Oh shit, oh! Did John Romero work on this? Crushers. Crushers, good thing we saved. Whenever I see a Crusher, I immediately think John Romero. He's back to haunt me. Okay, let's be quick this time. I assume that's gonna go back up so we can grab this ammo. Yeah, there we go. These corners look suspicious. I want to check for secrets. Just a quick... Okay, there we go. A quick in and out. Wonderful. Now, where was that key door? Right here. And you better believe I'm saving this tone for the first Minotaur. Oh, yeah. What a beautiful weapon. So satisfying. You know what would be a dream come true, guys? If Microsoft somehow found it in their hearts to outsource another Heretic game to Indefatigable, the makers of a Medieval. Can you imagine if they were tasked with making Heretic 3? And we got to see all these cool weapons with the medieval sort of art style. That would be absolutely lovely. I would be all over that. Balls! It's a room full of balls. Sorry, I probably shouldn't be spending all of my ammo here, but I just love this weapon so much. It's hard to stop. There we go. We'll save the rest of this ammo for a rainy day. Ah. The balls are all gone. For some reason, those floating balls remind me... Oh, damage floor. They remind me of Duke Nukem. But I'm not sure why.
This isn't a beach, this is a bathtub.
Did Duke Nukem have floating balls? It could just be that I'm tripping again, as I so often do. Thank you very kindly for the hydrate. Oh. 2025. Those gauntlet gestures are offensive now. What is that quote? What on earth is that quote? Oh, Outlast. Yeah, that explains it. Probably thinking of Protozoid Slimers. Probably. Sounds about right. Because if you're gonna have balls in your game, they might as well be slimy. I think they also do splash damage. I guess they're kind of like explosive barrels. They fulfill the same purpose. Or crushers. That's gonna come down again, isn't it? Yep, I had a feeling. Well, now we have loads of healing potions. Man, I had almost forgotten how much fun this game was. It is quite good. Now I'm gonna be paranoid about crushers whenever I step into a tiny room like this. Since no one said anything, I assume the audio levels are fine. So that I can keep the music at this level. Splat. Ooh, how do we get up on this ledge? Maybe this will go back up? It will! Wonderful. Big ammo. The biggest of ammos. Oh, hello. Oh, did I only have one chance to get that? Oh, damn it. I clearly should have saved. Is this where I came from? Now I've even forgotten how I got in there in the first place. I kind of want to get that stuff. It's not too much to ask. Oh, is this where we're going? No, blue key. Well. Now I can at least remember that the blue key door is over there. Yeah, I'm gonna go back for one more try at that little secret over there. Wings of Earth. Oh yeah, flying. Flying power-up. Wonderful. So I assume this activates when that goes down. Where's this gonna take us? Nowhere special. Now I gotta find the other key door. Where was that? Was there a key door up here? There we go. Look for the colored orbs. That's usually solid advice. Cookie. Oh my god. Ah! Can't see. Oh no. Bag of holding. Now that is a D&D item, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. There we go. Now we can head straight back and go through the final door. Your balls are a bag of holding. What do they hold? Wait, I've been talking this whole stream. Oh shit, have I been muted this whole time? Damn it. Oh well. Well, no point on muting now. Guess I might as well just make this a mute stream. Audio's good, that's good to hear. I'm trying to remember what part I got moody at. Oh yeah, these ones have a ranged attack. And I do believe it's even homing. Yeah, I was trying to remember what part I got moody at in the original playthrough. And I think it may have been the start of episode 3. It was a bit of a rough start because there was very scarce ammunition at the start of that episode, and I was struggling a bit. And then I got moody, and I said some things. Ooh! Oh, jeez. Where did they come from? Snuck up on me. I always remember the water dripping sounds, the random water dripping. It's quite an iconic Heretic sound, along with the laugh, of course. What is this? Music. Hello. Lots of Skelevoids around here. Torch. Are they supposed to be skeletons? I've always assumed so because they look so skinny. But I'm not sure what's underneath those helmets. Maybe they're liches, actually. But I guess you could also argue that a lich is a form of skeleton. They look like the younger siblings of the revenants from Doom the Dark Ages. They're little brothers. These beds do not look very comfortable to sleep in. Uh-oh. We've unleashed the hordes. Time bomb of the ancients. I forgot. A magical bomb that explodes after 10 seconds. Okay. Was that 10 seconds? I don't think that was 10 seconds. Oh, I guess it's just... Either I read wrong, or it also explodes on contact. Oh, a few seconds. It didn't say 10. Okay. That makes more sense then. I don't know where I got 10 from. I'm seeing things. Well, might as well pick all of these up. I can hear a very grumpy monster somewhere. I'm just having a look up here to see if I can see any secrets. I found the Grumpy Brothers. Grumpy Brothers are dead. Oh. More danger water. Oh yeah, the invisible guys. I guess the specters of this game. Wow. The time bomb actually seems to have a pretty good splash damage radius. Good for groups. Very good for groups. How much ammo do we have for this? Plenty. Plentiful amounts. That's what I like to see. And even more over here. What a jolly fellow this guy is. John Heretic. This looks suspicious. Maybe it doesn't look that suspicious, actually. Mildly suspicious, at best. We got ourselves a yellow key. Oh! Jeez Louise. Where does the road go now? This is the green door in here. Try to remember that. And the yellow door was somewhere. Not here. There's got to be a way to open these. Aha, this is down now. What did that do? Teleport pads. You found a secret area. I did indeed. Ow! Oh god. What are you doing? Can I even hit you from over here? Doubtful. Let's get a little bit closer. Excellent. We still haven't found the yellow key door, however. Back down here we go. Ooh. It goes right here. It was a giant wall. I have to say, I'm gaining a newfound appreciation for this game. Now, of course, despite that one bit in episode 3, I did like this game the first time I played through it as well. But for some reason, I'm liking it even more now. You know, it doesn't just feel like a Doom reskin. Definitely has an identity of its own. It's a bloody good game. I'm curious if I'm gonna feel the same way about Hexen once I finally get around to that. Egg. Morph ovum. What the hell was that? What a strange name for an item. I'm hearing some ghastly noises coming from somewhere. Transforms enemies into chicken. I've forgotten all about that. Right, Shadow Sphere temporarily obscures presence, but is it going to be more useful than the ring from Doom? That is the question. Is there a... This looks suspiciously like a dead end. Intense imp battles. There we go. Probably more damage floor down there. Ow. I'm gonna take a hit from one of these. Oh, that does very little damage, actually. I'm surprised. Like, in my head, that thing had the same threat level as a Revenant rocket, but it only did 2 damage. Now that is some weak sauce right there. It's gotta be said. What a spooky door. That looks like an orc. See here now. Backpack. Bag of holding, I assume that that is probably an ammo pack. Seems like the most reasonable assumption to make. You think the inventory especially adds lots of stuff to play with? Yeah. Ovum is associated with eggs, so it makes sense. Chickens for this game, pigs for Hexen, sheep for Hexen. Oh! Does Hexen have the same weapons as Heretic? Well, I know Hexen has a shield apparently because the keybinds said so. The keybinds spoiled it. Using the Dragon Claw on these guys kind of feels like a waste. Gotta be honest. Oh dear. Was that all of them? This is a shortcut back here. I see. I don't think I've found any new keys. Something is open out here now. Aha. Right. Oh god. I wasn't expecting the current. I had forgotten all about the current. Shortcut back here. I wonder if this is the place I think it is. If it is, I'm gonna save. Just in case. No, it wasn't the place I thought it was. This is a good opportunity for a time bomb. The enemies do not seem to be affected by the current. Man, I have a lot of claw ammo. Very, very nice. Was there nothing else out here? Now I'm back here. I'm not sure I want to be back here. Not so sure I do. Any other doors opened around here? Okay, now I'm a tad confused about where to go again. This wasn't just a secret area out here, was it? We haven't picked up any new keys yet. I feel like I'm supposed to go this way. This seems to be the way I'm being guided towards, but I'm not sure why I would want to come back out here. What am I missing? What am I missing? I simply do not know. I keep coming back to this place, expecting something to be here. But I'm not sure what that would be. Oh, right, this place. There was a door, of course. There we go. And we've got ourselves a thing. Probably a teleport pad that is currently blocked off. We need to open that somehow. After we take ourselves a little bit of a hydrate. Thank you. Different weapons than Exen. Exen's polymorph is a porculator. Alright, was there anything else out here that we haven't done? Yeah, this goes back here again. We already pressed all the buttons here. And then... was there something new out here? Seeing as it sent us back this way. Maybe there was something new here. No. Doesn't look like that. Oh! Is that what I needed to press to progress? Is it one of those silly games that have secrets to progress? Because that felt pretty darn secret right there. But I guess you were supposed to remember the symbol on the blockade in order to arrive at that conclusion. Unless this is also just a secret, so I haven't actually made any progress. Oh. Now the other side is open. Ow! Go away. So many imps. What an assault. What an absolute assault. Allied assault. Okay. Maybe lowering these things has done something somewhere. One can only hope. One can only hope that something has been accomplished. These doors are still not open. And now we're back to square one of being kind of lost. At least we can get these. Except we already have them. So there's absolutely no point. Oh wait, oh, I picked up a key at some point, okay. Never mind, I need to keep my eyes down there. Yes, yes. We picked up the key, everything is good. We know where to go. Wonderful. Progress. Progress has been made on this very day. What a glorious sensation. I like all the angry faces on the walls. Very intimidating. Oh, was that a timed switch? That was indeed a timed switch.
This isn't a beach.
Hey,
this is
whoa.
a bathtub.
Kill all enemies, get all weapons, get all secrets. I did everything. Completionist. They call me the master of the gatehouse. They don't actually call me that, but you can call me that if you want to. You have my permission. Sir Reptiloid, master of the gatehouse. I like the sound of that. Back from bath. Welcome back from the bathtub. You get an RNG boost of cleanliness. One can only hope. But you might get a debuff from Drakaya. Drakaya's affinity stat is gonna suffer a bit of a debuff every time you take a shower. Unless you take a mud bath, then you're probably gonna get a bonus. Those guys are too far away. We have a choice. You guys want to come a bit closer? Close enough. All of these are going to open, aren't they? These are going to be monster closets. You just know it. Ow! Okay, well, now's a good time to find out how much one of these heals. 25. Not a lot. I think I hear some infighting going on. Yeah, 25. Not a whole lot, but definitely enough to keep us going. In a pinch. In a tight spot. Only counts if they're a furry or something. Oh. Well, we don't know if Zack is a furry. The members of Pops have slowly been corrupted, one by one. So one day will probably be his turn. Maybe his persona will be like a Nep wolf girl. A Nepified wolf girl. Where are you going? Ho, 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 ho. Someone's having a chunky laugh out here. Oh! Was it you? You know what that laugh reminds me of? I just realized it. It reminds me of Christopher Lambert in the Mortal Kombat movie. kind of like the same type of laughter. He was the guy who played Raiden, by the way. Obvious secret. Oh, hello. Someone's clawing at me. Excuse me, Mr. Muscle Man. You're not supposed to be able to attack me from that high up. You've got to respect the height difference. We have rules in this society for a reason. I also really like the splash of water when an enemy's body falls into it. Such attention to detail. The currents are at it again. Another Tome of Power. We have a lot now. We probably have enough to where we can actually use one. I don't remember if you get to switch weapons during the Tome, or if you have to just stick to the one you currently have equipped. I think you get to switch. Because the Tome is on a timer, right? So it wouldn't matter what weapon you're currently using. I think you can switch freely as long as the timer doesn't run out. There be fellas up here. And I also do seem to remember that it has a... It's almost like a secondary fire, because it has a different effect for every weapon. I especially remember the mace that rains down fire. That is a... Was it the mace that rains down fire? Another torch. Well, either way, one of the late-game weapons, I think, rains down fire, and it's pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. Deal with you guys. Ow. There were 3 of them. There we go. It's almost a bit reminiscent of the town levels from Doom 2. I guess we're in the flooded village square. Also, very open-ended level here. I guess this was the closest we had to open world games back in the days. Back before Ubisoft. What will this do? What will this do for our hero? Aha. Oh, that damn crusher got me again. Luckily, it didn't kill me this time. Oh yeah, the mace was the one that sent out the balls, right? Hellstaff is the one that sells down, right? I hate wheelchairs. Why did I say that? I'm gonna go ahead and guess that a wheelchair probably got in my way. Maybe it got stuck in a door. Oh, I thought I had 3. kind of want to save that for the first Minotaur, which I can imagine is probably going to be the boss of episode 1. Or maybe it'll be the giant skull. Guess we'll see. They usually like putting the elite enemies as the boss of the first episode, and then they become common enemies later down the line. You need a green key to open this door. Understood. Green key we shall get. These imps are noisy little buggers. Whoa. What kind of maneuver was that? I heard someone breathe. Is there someone upstairs? Cease your incessant breathing around my turf. I thought I killed you. What the hell? Shadow sphere. Okay. Goes back around here. Right then. No need to delay. Let us use the Shadow Sphere as we go in here. Let's see how effective this actually is. Oh! The Necromancer. Huh. I thought I remembered him being tankier than that. Though there could be that there is a second, more powerful variety of Necromancer that we're going to meet later down the line. Casual ableism. Yeah, God, I hate wheelchair users. How dare your legs not work? The Citadel. Oh, this music. A classic. Whoa! It came hurtling towards me. It's always funny when they do that. Corpses, for some reason, just go flying. I guess this was also the closest they had to ragdoll physics back in the day. It's like I'm a giant magnet. Crossbow. Sounds so powerful. I love the sound effect. And you know what? You know what I just realized? This is actually kind of interesting. I feel like this crossbow is pretty similar in design to the BFC in Doom the Dark Ages, to the point where I wonder if it's a reference to this. You've got the glowing green projectile and everything. I wouldn't be surprised if this crossbow was an inspiration for that particular design. That would be a pretty cool callback if that was intentional. Oh dear, I'm out of dragon ammo. This is no good. Speaking of Doom the Dark Ages, because when am I ever not speaking about Doom the Dark Ages? Just imagine if Xbox, during their Gamescom streams, decided to reveal the release date for the Dark Ages DLC, and I'm missing it, because I'm streaming. I think they had a list of all the games they were going to show. It was mostly just Call of Duty and stuff like that. So probably not. Oh, you guys appear still alive. You are. Well, not anymore. Okay. Oh, I gotta figure out where to go. By the way, Drakaya, are you picking up the new Shantae game? Is it? I saw something on the store page about that game being like 20 years old. It finally finished. So was it originally supposed to be a sequel to the Game Boy Advance Shantae? But it never came to fruition for some reason. I think... Huh. I think we're capped at 2 items. I also lost most of my time bombs at some point. What is the deal with that? Why did I lose my time bombs? I also lost a tome. Is this... Is this a bug? Or is it intentional? Is it a thing where, like, all your resources don't carry over to the next level? Okay. I did not remember that. I should have used that tome. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, I thought something was odd. Well, now we know. We're slowly but surely remembering how to play this game. Eventually... Oh, it's a remake of the GBA one, okay. I thought they already released the GBA one on PC at some point. Yeah, isn't it on GOG actually? It would appear I once again have no idea where to go. Common occurrence in this game. Be here now. Have I missed something here? I don't know. I simply do not know. Wait, what? Oh my god. I have the key. I have the key. When did I pick that up? God damn it, why am I like this? I think I'm having an extra severe case of streamer brain today. I'm just not paying attention to what's going on. Sorry. Sorry for the derps. But I think you should be used to it by now. This is just how it goes around here. Oh boy. I am a specimen. Green key. And another tome. Wonderful. And now the stairs have come down. And also go up over on the other side. Fighting? Okay. The next necromancer I see, I'm gonna turn into a chicken. There he is. Really have any ammo for this? Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Haha! Oh, he's still attacking me! In chicken form. Can't believe this. I can't believe you would do this. You're a bit far away. I'll deal with you later. I think you know what it's time for. Ow! What the hell? Oh, wow. Claw really got a hefty glow up. Holy shit. Yeah, definitely want to use the claw. And I got the tome. That seems like the plan for me. Oh, where is... Oh yeah, this is back here, okay. This is where I came in. I wanted to go over here. I had a desire to come over in this direction. I assume this is gonna loop back around. The other side. That makes sense. Gonna conserve a little bit of our good ammo now. Build up our stock again. And use some of the crap ammo. Even though the magic wand is not that bad, honestly. I've definitely seen worse starter pistols in first-person shooters. Definitely. Without question. Oh! Oh! What are you moaning about, sir? Quit your erotic moaning. I don't want to hear it. I'm making OnlyFans. Excuse me? Ah! Jesus, got launched in my face. What is the lore reason? Why is the floor going up and down? Probably magic. That's how you explain anything. If you're curious about the Heretic lore, if something doesn't make sense to you, you're wondering what's going on, the explanation is quite simple. Magic! It's just magic. It's a new kind of magic. Can I get access to your butt now, Mr. Necromancer? There we go. I'd like to finish you off before you can cause any more trouble. Nice robes, though. I wouldn't mind a pair of robes like that myself, honestly. Sweet digs. No, that's... digs, that's not clothes. That's what they say about, like, when people say sweet digs, they're talking about, like, your house, right? Your crib? I think so. Now the question is, can I build up enough speed to get over to the other side? Yes, we can. Sweet. Oh my god, we have so many tomes. And we're full on this ammo. Oh, but I really do want to use the gauntlets, though, with the tome. We've been all over. We have a blue key now. Oh, Jesus. Hello. I feel like I've seen a blue key door at some point in my life, but where? That is a different question altogether. Apparently it was planned as a sequel to the GBA one, but never happened, and this is it. You ruined what you enjoyed about this music. Wait, what? Can't believe this. Drakaya hates Andrew Holsholt. I don't really have any scathing criticisms of neither this nor the Doom remixes. I just like it. I just like all of it. I like everything Andrew puts out. I was about to say pulls out. Pulls out of his ass. He's a talented lad. Then again, I also probably don't remember enough of the original soundtrack to make any kind of, like, comparison. I remember a couple of melodies, but not all of them. Now we need to find the blue door. And you know what? Oh, there it is. Right there. Oh, hey. That's a secret if I ever saw one. Egg. We have egg. And we've been up here already. Okay. I hope there's enemies back here. Yeah, we still have a couple left. Because I want to use the gauntlets. Actually, I'm wondering what the stick does in tome mode. I don't remember that. I'm not even sure if I ever used the stick when I had the tome. Okay. That is pretty good. The power. But it doesn't beat the gauntlets. Ha ha ha. Taste my wrath. Weak, pitiful creatures. It heals me. Easy way to cheese the minotaurs. Very nice. Oh. Kill 10 enemies with the gauntlets. You know what? I have the tomes, might as well use them. Especially if they're gonna get taken away. Next level. Map scroll. I think that's the level exit. I wasn't entirely sure how to feel about some of your stuff being taken away between levels. On one hand, I'm not a huge fan of it, but on the other hand, like, there is an upside to it, and that is that it incentivizes you to actually use your stuff and not hoard it, which I tend to do sometimes in these kind of games. Just compulsively hoarding all the things. It happens, so, you know. Oh gosh, it's already 6 o'clock. I assume you're streaming today, Drakaya. I shall raid you when that time comes. The cathedral.
This isn't a beach, this is a bathtub.
What, you're streaming in 5 minutes? Early stream. Oh, 50. Oh, hey there, Ketchup. Greetings. And welcome to you. How is the Ketchup today? Hopefully all is well. I've been revisiting Heretic for the first time in 9 years. And I'm quite enjoying it. It's very good. Tasty game. Really wish some other company other than fucking LRG. Oh, limited run games. Yeah. I have problems with limited run games, and you know, wouldn't you know it, they just announced that Limited Run was doing a physical edition of System Shock 2. And I kinda have to get that, seeing as it's one of my favorite games of all time. It's a must-have for the collection. But, you know, on the same hand, I also don't want to support Limited Run because of some of the crap that they've been doing. So I don't know. But I wish they had some competition. The launch day, you see a flood of eBay sale. Yeah, scalpers. Infinity might be done in a few months. Infinity? BioShock Infinity. Game Boy Color JRPG. Not sure that's one I've ever heard of. 15 hours sounds short for a JRPG. Only some of them, powerful stuff. You can carry more on lower difficulties. Yeah, you're welcome. I've also been thinking about replaying Alba. Because it had some issues running on the old computer. But I think that was mostly because the game wasn't super well optimized. Because, you know, it wasn't really a visually intensive game, but it was certainly good. Probably one of my favorite cozy indie games. So unlike a lot of games that are labeled as cozy, it actually had some gameplay as well. Yeah, it was a good one. Very chill. Alright, keys up there. Oh, hello. Secret area. And a secret muscly man. Not too excited about the secret muscly man, if I'm being perfectly honest. And here we got imps galore. Impsy. Also, only, oh god, what day is it today? Is it Wednesday? Only 3 days till community night, guys. I've missed 2 community nights in a row, so I'm really hoping that I'll be awake for this one. I should be. My sleep is fixed enough to where I will be awake at that time, so I should be good and ready for it. Oh, I like this track. And I like what Holschult did with it. Might be my favorite remix so far. Even you have to admit that this is good, Drac. Listen. The music. And the drums. Tasty. Oh. Naked sexy man. We need a yellow key to open up the naked sexy man. I haven't really figured out how to lower the key door yet. Oh. The key is showing on the minimap. What am I missing here? What do I be missing? Oh, what? Fuck's sake. I missed the giant door that was right there. It really was that simple. There we go. Oh. What's that button do? I think that was another timed switch. Oh, there you are. We found the noisy man. The noisy man has been brought to silence. As he deserves. Did this thing open more of these crypts, or was it just the one? Just the one. Okay. Just the one. Okay, so it didn't take away all of our health kits, but it took away some of them. He did this to injustice, unlike the last one. We haven't gotten to my favorite song yet of the game. So I have my hopes up for that. Ooh! You beat the final boss of the Elden Ring DLC at last. Congratulations! You are now the Elder Lord, probably. Or something like that. But yeah, skill! Infinity was originally planned for GBC, but cancelled because of how late into its life it was. So, making it now made it based on what was found to have been scrapped. Oh, I see. Interesting. Well, it's good that they... It's good when people bring cancelled games back to life. Even Elohim has recalled Hinny 2. What the fuck? It's played Quake 2. You love the covers from the guy who did the Dread Templar music. Oh yeah, John S. Weekly. I've been watching Drakaya's playthrough of Dread Templar recently, and boy has it put me in the mood to replay that. But I can't do that because I have so many new games to play. By the way, I played through Sword of the Sea today. And it was bloody great. Very, very beautiful game. Big recommend. Well, apparently the PC version has some issues at the moment. I played it on PS5. I did the whole thing in one sitting. But it was everything I hoped it would be. Certainly lived up to expectations. That was by the developers who made Abzu, another good game. But this one was more akin to Journey. And you know what it made me realize? It made me realize that I need more games in my life where you surf on sand. Sand surfing games. Or sand skiing. Whatever you want to call it. That's just for that. When did the snake people show up? I remember some serpentine fellows, or maybe ladies. Maybe it was snake ladies. We need to find our heretic waifu. For some reason, I remember this room, and I think I maybe got stuck here in the original playthrough. Was there something silly? I think it's something to do with this coffin, isn't it? Something we gotta do with this. Well, it looks like I can't actually get back up here. So until we figure out what to do, we're stuck. Oh, it was in another secret to progress room. I think it was as well. Yeah, look at that. What a good game. Yeah, it is actually. I'm thrusting my giant rod into naked, muscly men. I no longer wish to be doing that. How goes everyone today? I am pretty good, thank you. Hope you'll be able to catch it. Wait, catch what? I've already forgotten what I said. Oh shit, I'm reading chat. One of the enemies sound like when you burn a crush in Spyro 2. Oh god, they keep coming. It's coarse and it gets everywhere. All my bros hate sand. Well, that's not how the meme goes. It's all my homies hate sand. Fuck sand, all my homies hate sand. Tasty gauntlets. Oh god, hello. Everyone's here. It's a party. Music! The music. Who's moaning? Thought I told you guys to stop it with the moaning already. Egg. That takes me back here. Wait, oh god, I'm all the way back here. Good thing we can teleport back. I can only assume that you guys are going to be unleashed at some point, but I'd rather just deal with you now. There we go. Those fellas are done and dusted. Now we can focus on the things that really matter in life. Oh, this just takes me back here. Let's see, where do I actually need to go now? I picked up green key. Presumably, we are searching for a green door. Here is green door. Ow. Also, Drac, I was meaning to ask you, because you mentioned something about playing Outlaws, and I think you said that it was an unpleasant experience. But was it because it was bad, or was it because it was hard? Or perhaps a combination of the two? But I mean, truth be told, either way, I don't see myself picking it up because it doesn't look amazing, and it's gonna be $30. Which I personally think is a bit excessive. I think that seems a bit excessive. Now, you know, I understand that Night Dive has got to keep the lights on somehow, right? I get that. I'm not unsympathetic to that. But still, $30 for a game like Outlaws, that just doesn't really sit right with me. It definitely doesn't feel like a $30 type of game, even when remastered. Though it could be because of licensing issues as well, I guess, that, you know, there are fees that need to be paid. Maybe that's why it's so expensive. Either way, I don't see myself picking that one up. I don't need to own every single retro FPS. Sometimes you just gotta focus on the good ones. That takes me back here. Very well. Spooky sounds. You're curious how they justify to the architects why to include multiple secret chambers in these castles. Oh yeah. Good point. What is the lore behind that? Well, the crazy wizards wanted to hide away their magical supplies, so no one else would get their grubby mitts on them. Or something like that. Aha! Blue key get? Excelente! And there's a blue door. Wait, what did that do? Oh. That's what it did. Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut. Well, you know, I have to say, if I had paid the $30 for my haircut, I would have felt scammed. I think I would have to give that hairdresser a good talking to. Like, what the hell? I paid you $30, but I still don't have hair. What did you even do? Oh, this is the level. It's my favorite music. I need to get some silence from these enemies so I can judge this music accordingly. There's a lot of dudes in here. Okay, there we go. Now I have some peace. The drum beat is a little bit different from the original. Sorry, I'm just listening to the music. Oh shit, there's a deer. There's a deer, like, right outside my living room window right now. I can see it. I think it's listening for my voice. And off it goes. I think that's a female deer. Probably the same one I've been seeing this summer. Anyway, yeah, I like it, but I still think I prefer the original track, honestly. Ulshalt did a good job, though. But the original just feels a bit like punchier, if that's the right word. And the bass is kind of lacking. Like, the original had a banging bass line. And it's kind of, like, subdued in this one. Right, yellow key up here. Oh, damn it. I was in the wrong place. This part is nice, though. Oh my god. More crusher traps. And more egg. Oh boy. Oh! I just noticed that the egg is in fact not single target. It shoots out a bunch of eggs, so you could use that on a group. You could use that on a group to great effect. Something to keep in mind for later levels. Ow. Ow, stop it. What have we opened up now? Isn't there a Minotaur down here? This might be the area where we get our first Minotaur. I should probably get my tome ready. Just in case. Just in case. But the real question is, what is Justin doing inside the case? Oh. Well, it would appear I have fallen. Whether or not I can get back up, we're about to find out. Okay. Can I actually get back to the mainland from here? I don't think I can go far enough. This is probably the way up. The Karens in Australia. Put him there. I found the real Justin Bailey. Justin Bailey. Is he the fat guy that's on Cinemassacre? The guy who does collabs with AGVN? Or maybe it's Laura Bailey's brother. Where did... Wait. I thought that guy just disappeared. I thought he straight up disappeared. Alright, now I know where we are, roughly. Okay. Okay. How do we get this? Is there a clever switch somewhere? Oh! It's almost a bit scary when they get launched at me like that. Did I ever come in here? I didn't. Maybe this is the missing piece of the puzzle. Missing. I think this is a dead end, actually. Right, oh yeah. Wait, I thought I had the blue key. No. I need to get the blue key. The green key is the one I had. There's probably something I missed up here, isn't there? Oh, hello. Ring of Invincibility. That is definitely something that sounds handy. Something to use on a rainy day. I see a tome down there. I want it. I want it. Instead, I got danger water. I should be able to get to that from here, right? Yeah. Very nice. You know, I have to say that unlike Doom, at least this game gives you plentiful amounts of healing items. When you and you're forced to walk across damaged floors. Another tome. Bloody brilliant. Oh! Okay. I think it was another secret to progress. I guess we better just get used to that in this game. Because that seems to be the case. Oh god! The asshole blocked me! No! Bad. Get the hell out of here. Oh my god, there was another one. Right, we have to clear these out before we try passing through here. Oh, stupid little imps. There we go, now it's safe. Relatively, anyway. Ow. What is this? What is the point of this little hidey hole? I do not know. The password for Metroid. What? As usual, I am severely confused by Zach's messages. My brain feels like a boiled egg at the moment. But like the runny kind of boiled. Ooh, secret teleporter. Secret weapon, Luigi. Oh, that just takes me back up. It wasn't all that secret, honestly. Mildly secret. Shortcut back here. We don't want to go there. We do not want to go there. I can hear the necromongers. Is this the level exit? Ow. Ow. I don't use my items often enough. It's finished. Hell's Maw, is this gonna be just a boss? Feels like a boss level, maybe. It's not the skull from the cover arch. I think it might be. Oh god, there's damage floor. Ow. Oh dear. Oh, this is bad. Good thing we have a lot of these. Suppose you better get ready to, like, tank up a stream. Okay. Rakaya. I will raid you. Probably after this level. If it's the boss level in the end of the episode. Is it? I think so, maybe. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. And I will see you shortly over at your stinky channel. Oh boy. Here we go. We don't have any tomes. Oh shit. Oh wait, we do. Okay, good. They drop eggs. Oh, there's dudes over here as well. Oh boy. Oh god, I'm about to die. Ah! Shit. Oh, what the hell was that? Something just exploded me. Well, at least these things don't explode on contact. Ow. Okay. Ow. That hurts. Oh, those tornadoes. Oh, the tornadoes actually do damage. I thought they just disoriented you. Okay. Should I cheese it? Might as well use the second tome. Ow. Pick up some stuff. Stuff is always good. There was more damage floor in here. I thought it was safe. I thought it was safe at long last. Ow. Right now, I am not particularly regretting not playing this on ultraviolence. Ow! Why is there so much pain out here? Why is there such pain? Homing objects are the worst. There we go. Right, we probably... Yeah, I could have also used the ring. Well then. Probably would have been a good idea, overall. Is this where we're going? There we go. And that was episode 1. Missed all the secrets. So I guess the Minotaurs are probably in the next episode. With the destruction of the Iron Liches and their minions, the last of the undead are cleared from this plane of existence. Those creatures had come from somewhere, though. And you have the sneaky suspicion the fiery portal of Hell's Maw opens onto their home dimension. Make sure that more undead, or even worse things, don't come through. You'll have to seal Hell's Maw from the other side. Of course, this means you may get stuck in a very unfriendly world. But no one ever said being a heretic was easy. John Romero and John Carmack. Yeah, there we go. What mods are available? The Iron Forge and Shadows of Kronos. It is nice to have mods for Heretic finally easily available. Oh, lots of stuff has been uploaded here. You know, I did start a Heretic mod at one point, but I don't remember what it was called. I don't think it's here. I only did one session of it and then abandoned it. So yeah, we are not going to stream the whole game, unfortunately, but that was very good. Very good remaster. I enjoy. Like, I was initially planning to stream all of it, but like I said, my streaming schedule is rather packed at the moment. So it's going to be a struggle just getting through the stuff I have planned from before without adding anything else to that. So yeah.